So here's the deal. I have a new book that is supposed to be published through ebook and paperback, but as of now, you can only get it for your e-reader. You're supposed to be able to get it in paperback, but you can only get it for your e-reader. You can get it for Kindle, KOBO, iBooks, or NOOK. I feel like those are the 4 most popular e-reader platforms. It's about $5, but the price varies depending on where you're from, but it's in and around the $5 range, which is pretty affordable. But the thing that really bugs me is that you can't get it in paperback, even though you're supposed to be able to get it in paperback. You're supposed to be able to look on book websites like Barnes & Noble or Chapters, or go to a bookstore like Barnes & Noble or Chapters, or an independent bookstore, and you're supposed to be able to say, hey, do you have New Aura by Natalie Cunnington? And they're supposed to be able to check on their little computer and say, no, but it looks like I can order it for you, and that is not available. You can't do that. It won't show up. They'll say, no, you can get it for your KOBO, but that's it. I've been told that at this point you can order it from Amazon.com, and it says that it's out of stock, but it will ship to you. I don't believe them though. And on Amazon.ca and whatever the UK one is, it says that it's unavailable. So you can't even try to order it and have them like be like, oh, a bunch of people have ordered this, we should ship them to them. But no, you can't do it. This is obviously frustrating the out of me, because it was supposed to be available for your e-reader and in paperback over a month ago, and I can't even begin to describe how frustrated and angry I am with this whole process. Everything was super, super awesome up until the point that it was supposed to be published. And now I want to stab someone. Not actually though, I don't actually want to stab someone. I'm so frustrated, like I want to just cry and just cry about it. Yeah. Instead, I'm just going to tell you that it is available for your e-reader. So if you have a Kindle, a KOBO, a NOOK, or if you have an iPad, then you can get New Aura for any of those devices. Or if you have a Samsung tablet or some other kind of tablet that doesn't have iBooks because it's not Apple, you can download a Kindle or KOBO app for free and then pay the $5 or so for the book to go onto your tablet. So that works pretty well. I know for a lot of book lovers, e-readers are not as exciting as paperback versions. It's not as exciting because you can't actually hold it in your hands and put it on your shelf and look at it afterwards, but it's only $5. So you can get it for your e-reader, and when it becomes available in paperback, which I will be letting you know when it is, if you really enjoyed it, then you can spend a little bit more money and get it in paperback. Or not. If you just want to keep it on your e-reader, that's cool too. I was gonna wait until it was available in both formats and then say, hey, you can get my book. But it's not happening, and I feel like it's never gonna happen. It must. It must. But I don't want to wait any longer and have my book be available and have not very many people know about it, and it will just be sitting there. So I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Although there is a funny part in New Aura that I hope you think is funny. And if you come across it, you can be like, is that the part that she was talking about? Because it was pretty funny.